1. 1974 Chevrolet Malibu Classic. Price: $6,400 OBO. Located in Bristol, Rhode Island. This 1974 Chevrolet Malibu Classic is an interesting classic muscle car with a strong performance-focused setup. The car is finished in blue with a black interior and has approximately 59,800 miles. It uses an automatic transmission and is offered with a clean title. The seller has recently reduced the asking price to $6,400 OBO. Under the hood is a new blueprint small block Chevy 350 engine rated at 390 horsepower with less than 150 miles since installation. The engine is paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. Performance upgrades include headers, dual exhaust, electric zoomy dumps, a posy rear end, and a line lock. The Malibu also has solid floors with no rot, along with recently installed front and rear shocks and springs. Power windows and power door locks add convenience. Rally wheels are fitted, with wide 295/50/15 rear tires measuring 10 inches across. Inside, the car has a stereo system with CD and Bluetooth, plus amplifiers mounted in the trunk. The listing describes the car as being in fair condition with 3 or more previous owners. For someone looking for an affordable classic with a powerful engine and muscle car character, this Malibu could be an interesting project or weekend cruiser. Price is $6,400 OBO, located in Bristol, Rhode Island. 2. 1964 Chevrolet Corvair Spyder. Price: $4,000. Located in Otis, Massachusetts. This 1964 Chevrolet Corvair Spyder is a project for someone who appreciates unusual classic cars and enjoys bringing an older vehicle back to life. The car is offered for $4,000 and is located in Otis, Massachusetts. It has a blue exterior, brown interior, manual transmission, gasoline engine, and a clean title. According to the seller, the Corvair was running and driving about 5 years ago before it was parked indoors. An attempt was made to install electronic ignition, after which the car lost spark. The seller says the engine has run previously and still turns over from the key. The original turbo engine is no longer in the car. However, the vehicle reportedly received a paint job and is rust-free. The convertible top is described as being in almost new condition. The seller has also completed several smaller projects and includes a parts box and manual with the car. The brakes reportedly work great, and the tires appear to be in very good condition. The title is in the seller's name. This Corvair will need a mechanic with basic skills to get it back on the road. For someone looking for a distinctive 1960s American classic and a manageable restoration project, it could be worth considering. 3. 1958 Edsel Pacer. Price: $6,900. Located in Coventry, Connecticut. This 1958 Edsel Pacer is a distinctive American classic with styling that makes it stand out from many other cars of the era. The car is priced at $6,900 and is located in Coventry, Connecticut. It has approximately 14,500 miles, an automatic transmission, yellow exterior, and an off-white interior. The Pacer is powered by a 400 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. According to the seller, the car is fairly solid overall and currently runs and drives. It is also registered, making it an interesting option for someone who wants a classic that can be enjoyed while continuing to improve it. The seller does mention that the driver's side floorboards could use replacement. This means the car is not completely finished and may require some restoration work before it reaches a higher standard. However, the fact that it runs, drives, and is currently registered gives the buyer a useful starting point. The 1958 Edsel Pacer has unusual styling and is less common than many mainstream Ford and Chevrolet models from the same period. That distinctive appearance can make it especially appealing at local shows or cruises. The seller is asking $6,900 and may consider a trade for a pre-1980 pickup truck or fifth-wheel RV. For someone searching for an unusual late 1950s American classic, this Edsel offers character, V8 power, and restoration potential at a relatively accessible price. 4. 1980 Chevrolet Corvette C3 Convertible. Price: $7,000 OBO. Located in Naugatuck, Connecticut. This 1980 Chevrolet Corvette C3 convertible is an affordable way to get behind the wheel of an iconic American sports car. The vehicle is listed for $7,000 OBO and is located in Naugatuck, Connecticut. It has approximately 96,000 miles and is equipped with an automatic transmission. The Corvette has a tan exterior and matching tan interior, giving it a classic appearance that fits the style of the late C3 generation. According to the listing, the car runs and drives and is described as ready to roll. The vehicle has had 2 owners and is paid off. It also comes with a clean title, while the listing indicates that there are no significant damage or mechanical problems. The seller has made the car available for viewing at Chuck and Eddie's in New Haven. For buyers interested in classic American sports cars, the C3 Corvette remains an attractive choice because of its recognizable styling, low-slung body, and strong enthusiast following. This particular example could work as a weekend cruiser, a local car show vehicle, or a starting point for further improvements. At $7,000 OBO, it falls below the $10,000 range that many classic car shoppers target. Prospective buyers should still inspect the frame, body, drivetrain, interior, and convertible components before purchasing. 5. 1971 Volkswagen Super Beetle. Price: $5,000. Located in Putnam, Connecticut. This 1971 Volkswagen Super Beetle is a simple and recognizable classic with an orange exterior and convertible body style. The car is listed at $5,000 and is located in Putnam, Connecticut. According to the seller, the vehicle is in fair condition and is being priced to sell. The car runs but needs a tune-up before it can be considered fully ready for regular driving. The seller also says that the tires need replacement. There is some frame rust, which is described as being expected for a vehicle of this age. The Super Beetle offers the familiar Volkswagen air-cooled character, along with the open-air experience of a convertible. Its relatively simple mechanical design can make it appealing to enthusiasts who enjoy working on classic cars themselves. At this price point, the vehicle should be viewed as a project or an older driver rather than a fully restored show car. The frame rust deserves particular attention because structural condition is important when evaluating any older Volkswagen. For someone looking for an affordable classic with distinctive styling, this 1971 Super Beetle could provide a fun restoration opportunity. The orange color also gives the car a period-correct and attention-grabbing appearance. Before buying, a prospective owner should inspect the frame, floor areas, convertible top, brakes, tires, engine, and electrical system. 6. 1977 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. Price: $3,500 OBO. Located in Lynnfield, Massachusetts. This 1977 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser is an affordable classic wagon with a surprisingly strong list of recent improvements. The vehicle is priced at $3,500 OBO and can be viewed in the Lynnfield, Massachusetts area. It has approximately 72,000 miles, an automatic transmission, blue exterior, and blue interior. According to the seller, the car had been stored in a man's garage for approximately 30 years before being purchased a couple of years ago. The vehicle is a non-third seat version, giving it a simpler wagon configuration. The seller describes the car as a great running vehicle. It features power steering, power brakes, and working air conditioning that reportedly blows ice cold. Recent maintenance and improvements include new tires, brakes, master cylinder, carpets, and alternator. The interior is described as excellent, adding to the appeal of this unusual classic wagon. The combination of low mileage, long-term storage history, and recent mechanical work makes this Vista Cruiser an interesting option for someone looking for something different from the usual classic coupe. The car could make a fun family cruiser, weekend vehicle, or conversation piece at local car shows. Its wagon body style provides plenty of practicality while still delivering vintage American character. For buyers searching for an affordable classic under $5,000, this Vista Cruiser deserves a closer look. Price is $3,500 OBO, located in Lynnfield, Massachusetts. 7. 1972 mg B. Price, $9,500. Located in Raynham, Massachusetts. This 1972 MGB is a classic British roadster offered for $9,500 and located in Raynham, Massachusetts. The car has approximately 79,500 miles, a yellow exterior, black interior, and a 4-speed manual transmission without overdrive. According to the seller, the MGB received a restoration many years ago and was later pulled from a collection. The car currently runs and drives, giving the next owner an opportunity to enjoy it while completing a few remaining improvements. The convertible top operates properly and goes up and down as expected. The seller says the car needs a few things to be perfect, suggesting that it is not presented as a fully finished show-quality restoration. However, the previous restoration and collection history could make it an appealing starting point for an enthusiast. The MGB is known for its compact dimensions, simple mechanical layout, classic British styling, and enjoyable open-air driving experience. A manual transmission also adds to the traditional roadster character. The seller has photographs from the previous owner's restoration, which may be useful for understanding the work completed in the past. A clean title is available, and the seller is open to considering the best offer. For someone looking for an affordable classic British convertible, this yellow 1972 MGB offers plenty of character. Price is $9,500, located in Raynham, Massachusetts. 8. 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Price, $7,000 OBO. Located in Atkinson, New Hampshire. This 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville is a beautifully preserved example of classic American luxury. The car is listed for $7,000 OBO and is located in Atkinson, New Hampshire. It has only 58,000 original miles and features a blue exterior with a black interior. The vehicle is described as an original, unmodified car that has been carefully maintained. It has a clean title, original paperwork, and a one-owner history. The seller states that the Cadillac has never been involved in an accident and has no rust or rot. The car runs and drives excellent, with a smooth-shifting automatic transmission and no reported leaks. Power windows, power seats, and the heater all work properly. The seller also says that all electronics and gauges function correctly, while the dashboard has no cracks. The original paint remains on the car, and a car cover is included with the sale. The interior is described as being in excellent condition, with blue upholstery seats that have been well preserved. This Coupe de Ville could be an excellent choice for someone who wants a classic luxury cruiser without spending a fortune. Its low original mileage, documented history, clean condition, and unmodified configuration make it especially interesting. 9. 1979 Chevrolet Camaro RS. Price, $7,500. Located in Shannock, Rhode Island. This 1979 Chevrolet Camaro RS is a classic second-generation F-body with a performance-oriented setup and a manual transmission. The car is listed for $7,500 and is located in Shannock, Rhode Island. It has approximately 58,800 miles, a gray exterior and black interior. Under the hood is a modified 350 engine equipped with a camshaft, double hump heads, performer intake, and AVS carburetor. The engine is paired with a factory 4-speed manual transmission. The car also features T-tops, giving it an especially desirable combination of muscle car styling and open-air driving. According to the seller, the Camaro runs, drives, and stops great. The car has highway gearing and can reportedly cruise at 70 miles per hour at around 2,000 revolutions per minute. The frame and floor pans are described as being in good condition, although the floors have had previous work that the seller says was done well. The car does need some body work, but the seller says it can also be driven as it is. New front tires and kicker speakers have been installed. The owner is open to trades involving other muscle cars, C10 trucks, hot rods, or cash. For an enthusiast looking for a classic Camaro with a manual transmission and modified V8, this example offers plenty of potential. 10. 1976 Cadillac Seville. Price: $9,500. Located in Merrimack, New Hampshire. This 1976 Cadillac Seville is a classic American luxury sedan with approximately 42,700 miles. The car is listed for $9,500 and is located in Merrimack, New Hampshire. It features a gray exterior, gray interior, and automatic transmission. According to the seller, the car has been thoroughly gone through and received several important updates. It has 4 new tires, 4 new rims, a new heater core, new gas tank, and new shocks. These improvements are intended to make the Cadillac more reliable and comfortable for regular driving. The air conditioning does not currently work, which is one of the main issues mentioned in the listing. The car is currently on the road and is driven regularly throughout the year, including during winter. This Seville has also been converted from its original fuel-injected configuration to a carbureted setup. The seller says the conversion was already completed when the car was purchased. Despite that modification, the owner describes the vehicle as reliable and says it has been carefully cleaned and maintained. The Cadillac could appeal to someone looking for a distinctive 1970s luxury car that can still be driven regularly. Its relatively low mileage and recent mechanical work add to the appeal, while the non-original fuel system may be important for buyers seeking originality. 11. 1992 Pontiac Firebird. Price: $10,000. Located in Springfield, Massachusetts. This 1992 Pontiac Firebird is a classic third-generation F-body offered for $10,000 and located in Springfield, Massachusetts. The car has approximately 131,713 miles, an automatic transmission, white exterior, and tan interior. The listing describes the Firebird as being in excellent condition, although the seller provides very little additional information about the car's mechanical history, options, or recent maintenance. Because of the limited description, interested buyers should contact the seller directly for more details before making a purchase. The third-generation Firebird is recognizable for its sharp aerodynamic styling and its connection to the Camaro platform. The 1992 model year is also notable as one of the final years of the third-generation design before the next-generation Firebird arrived. This example could appeal to someone who enjoys classic American performance cars and wants a vehicle that combines 1980s and early 1990s styling. The white exterior with tan interior gives it a traditional appearance, while the automatic transmission makes it easier to drive. At $10,000, the car sits at the upper limit of a $10,000 classic car budget. Its claimed excellent condition may make it worth investigating, but buyers should verify the mileage, title history, drivetrain condition, body condition, interior, and maintenance records. For someone interested in a third-generation Pontiac Firebird, This could be an interesting candidate to inspect. 12. 1989 Cadillac Eldorado. Price: $3,500. Located in Otis, Massachusetts. This 1989 Cadillac Eldorado is an affordable luxury coupe with a long ownership history. The car is listed for $3,500 and is located in Otis, Massachusetts. It has approximately 143,000 miles, an automatic transmission, burgundy exterior, and matching burgundy interior. The current owners have reportedly owned the former executive company car since 1991. During that time, they say the Cadillac has been well maintained and continues to run and drive like a traditional Cadillac. The body is described as straight and rust-free, with the original paint still showing a good shine. According to the seller, everything works as it should except for the power trunk. The car is considered mechanically sound and is still driven occasionally during the summer. The Eldorado is stored inside during winter, which may have helped preserve the body and interior. The original interior remains in good condition, with no tears or rips in the upholstery or headliner. The undercarriage does have some surface rust, but the seller reports no structural problems. This makes an inspection underneath the vehicle particularly important for potential buyers. At $3,500, this Eldorado offers a relatively inexpensive entry into classic Cadillac ownership. It could serve as a comfortable weekend cruiser or an interesting preservation project. 13. 1985 Cadillac Seville Custom Touring V8. Price: $8,500. Located in Pelham, New Hampshire. This 1985 Cadillac Seville Custom Touring is a well-preserved luxury sedan listed for $8,500 and located in Pelham, New Hampshire. The car has approximately 64,000 original miles, an automatic transmission, white exterior, and black interior. According to the seller, the Cadillac has been garage kept its entire life and remains in excellent condition inside and out. The owner describes the underside as looking nearly brand new with no rust. The interior is also said to be exceptional, featuring original floor mats, clean Cadillac emblems, and carpets that remain in excellent condition. The headliner is described as mint, and the dashboard and other interior equipment reportedly work properly. The seller also states that the car's air suspension has no leaks. With only 64,000 original miles and a one-owner history, this Seville could be particularly appealing to collectors who value originality and preservation. The vehicle is described as driving smoothly and being ready for regular use. The seller emphasizes that the car has been carefully maintained and presents a rare opportunity to find a mid-1980s Cadillac in such original condition. For someone searching for an affordable classic luxury car with low mileage, original features, and strong preservation, this Seville deserves attention. Buyers should still verify the condition and documentation in person. 14. 1970 Volkswagen Beetle. Price: $5,999. Located in Pembroke, Massachusetts. This 1970 Volkswagen Beetle is a classic air-cooled Volkswagen with a bright red exterior, white top, black interior, and manual transmission. The car is listed for $5,999 and is located in Pembroke, Massachusetts. It has approximately 210,000 miles and comes with a clean title. The seller describes the Beetle as a family-owned vehicle that has been enjoyed as a weekend cruiser. It runs and has been driven, but it is not presented as a perfect or fully restored example. Like many older cars, it could use additional attention depending on how far the next owner wants to take the restoration. The body is described as being in decent overall condition with some typical age-related wear. The interior retains a simple original style appearance. The car could work well for someone looking for a first classic vehicle, an affordable restoration project, or a fun cruiser that can be improved gradually. Its bright red color and white top give it an unmistakable vintage appearance that should attract attention at local gatherings. The seller says the vehicle has a clean title and is being offered for cash only. The price is non-negotiable according to the listing. With its recognizable shape, simple mechanical character, and classic styling, this Beetle could be an enjoyable entry-level classic. 15. 1965 Chevrolet Corvair Sedan. Price: $4,500. Located in Keene, New Hampshire. This 1965 Chevrolet Corvair sedan is an interesting classic offered for $4,500 and located in Keene, New Hampshire. The car has approximately 77,000 miles, an automatic transmission, blue exterior, black interior, and a clean title. The Corvair is powered by a 110 horsepower air-cooled, horizontally opposed 6-cylinder engine paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission. According to the seller, the car underwent significant mechanical and structural work approximately 4 years ago. The previous work included floors, a front trunk pan, 4-corner brakes, master cylinder, wheels, tires, carburetors, fuel tank, and fuel pump. The car has since received electronic ignition and a high-output alternator from Clark's Corvair Parts. The seller says the car currently runs and drives, but may need some additional tinkering. The vehicle was repainted around 2002. However, there are some interior issues, including missing padding in the front seats. The seller also notes that the car leaks and burns some oil, although the oil level is regularly topped off. The body lines are not perfect and may need additional attention. For someone who enjoys unusual 1960s American cars and is comfortable with minor mechanical and cosmetic work, this Corvair could be an affordable project. Thanks for watching. Which classic car was your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more.